Good morning. It's Vijay here. Today is the beginning of an exciting week. Monday, 4th of August 2025. Welcome to yet another pre market commentary where we shall discuss what is likely to happen today. Yesterday, I mentioned about the pattern, which was a 5 week losing pattern, and what happened soon after that. So I'm sure a lot of people are coming in with negativity, especially with the global markets being hit very badly. So I think they're being given advice to sell on all rallies. And if you had seen yesterday's video, you would know what to do in the sixth week. So, in my opinion, this will be a turnaround week. This will be an exciting week. The reason are many. It's because not only what the global markets are likely to do, locally, we have the RBI policy, which is going to come on Wednesday. And I expect a positive surprise in terms of easing of fund flows. Now, whether it come through a rate cut or by any other means, I'm fairly certain that something will be done to bring back confidence, which has been shattered in the last 5 weeks. So I expect this to be a turnaround week. So let's see what happened last week. It fell for the fifth straight week. As I said, it was the longest losing streak in 2 years. More than 35 stocks posted losses in this week as far as Nifty stocks are concerned. Sensex and Nifty actually fell only 1%. Bank and mid cap index fell to more than 2%. Except FMCG, which is a turnaround sector. I've been bearish on FMCG. I'm bullish, I'm turning bullish on lever because there is something cooking. So while ITC and other FMCG companies may continue to be under pressure, I am slowly believing that lever, because of the price action, may give a surprise in the FMCG sector. So all the other sectoral indices slipped. Realty, defense, and metals were the top losing indices. Defense, we are very bearish. Realty, no, not so bullish or bearish. Metal, we are bullish in Hindustan Copper. So Adani Enterprises, Kotak Bank, Wipro, Tata Motors, Tata Steel were the top Nifty losers. So how did India fare rest of the week? You'll be surprised. The biggest losers were actually Kospi, which lost about close to 3.9%, CAC, which lost close to 3%, DAX about 2.6%. Then you had Nasdaq, which lost 2.24%, Nasdaq 100 lost close to 2%, S&P lost 1.6%, Dow Jones 1.23%. Look at Nifty. Nifty was down only 0.82% for the entire week, lower than even Hong Kong, which was down by 1%. Shanghai was better than us, and FTSE was better than us. FTSE lost 0.7%, and Shanghai lost only 0.37%. Okay, actually, Nikkei also lost less than us with 0.66%. So we're not done too badly, though we are down in the last 5 weeks. So this is what I said. Markets are closed on Friday, for instance. They remained under pressure. Tracking weak global cues, Nifty closed below 24,600. Now people are talking of 24,100 as the next support, 23,600 and 23,300 as the next two supports. People are not talking of 25,000 anymore. They believe that Trump's tariffs specifically targeted at India will keep the bulls in check. So this is about frontline indices as mentioned. Sensex fell 600 points on Friday. Bank fell 344 points. Midcap fell 763 points. A pharma pack led the fall as because most pharma packs led the fall because of Trump asking some 17 companies where to reduce prices by 60 days. As I mentioned before, this will not work because pharma rules the world. In fact, pharma would have a hand in bringing Trump to power. So there is no way he can arm twist pharma. So for us going forward, pharma will be the sector which we will look forward to go and buy at all declines. So we're very bullish on pharma, but in pharma, some specific stocks. Dr. Reddy may be under pressure, but a Biocon, for instance, which we hold, we believe that things will only get better. Lupin, Cipla is our trading bets. every single day. We buy into them more or less, and it has worked out well for us. What did the institutions do? Institutions, FIs continue to sell 3,400 crores. DIS bought a little less, 3,200 crores. The net was about 200 crores, 180 crores was the net selling. So 3,366 from FIIs and DIs were 3,187 crores buying. So what did the US market do? US market collapsed completely, but late recovery happened, and US market was down by 1.23% on as far as Dow Jones is concerned, but the futures have bounced back. Now they've actually gone up by about 100 points. S&P 500 was down by 1.6%. Futures up there. Nasdaq Composite was the worst hit at 2.24%. Even good results could not save Nasdaq. This was because I think people just lost confidence when the tariff measures came, and people had felt that he will postpone it. That did not happen. So this is a sell-off to remind Trump that the markets will keep coming down or keep hitting his stated goals, whatever his stated goals are, which they change anyway every day. So I believe that this week will be the worst possible week for the US, which means it is not necessary that they'll come down. I'm saying it will be volatile. It is likely to be volatile. But this week will set the base, like what happened in 2024, the week in August, first week set the base for a rally. That time it happened because of the Japanese yen issue, which suddenly strengthened. Now it will be because of the tariff issue. So August first week, generally we have these issues. So this time it will be because of tariff, and this could be volatile. But I go into the week, as I said, bullish based on past precedents. Oil collapsed to $69, dropping more than 3%. Gold steady, silver steady at around 37 for silver, and gold was about 3,400 this morning. Copper also was steady. Then we have earnings scorecard. Let's see how we did this earnings season. Nifty earnings above expectations were 9, below were 8, less than the above expectations. Inline was 10 and mixed was 11. So out of 38 Nifty companies which are reported, we have had a reasonably good track record. Only below expectations were 8 in number. So it's not bad as far as the earnings season is concerned. So today the F&O Qs, Nifty August futures were down by 1%, and open interest is up, which means more and more people are willing to take a short position. And these were added on Friday, which we'll have to see how they will handle it. They may still win, but I think they are skating on thin ice. And the Nifty, when this Thursday option expiry, maximum call open interest is at 25,000, maximum put open interest is at 24,200. We are close. I mean, we are in somewhere in between 24,200 and 25,000. So what are the stocks which may be in focus today? ITC came with results. In my opinion, they were not good, but you never know because ITC has been beaten. So there could be a pullback, but I am not very comfortable with owning ITC. Tata Power, the margin beat and profit after tax was slightly above expectations. Titagar has got a big order from NCC, and GHV Infra, they also got some orders. Basically, infra companies like Dilip Bilcon, GHV are likely to be in the focus. Railtel also got a big order, but Railtel's performance has not been good as far as the financials are concerned. They're getting orders, but execution, it looks like, is not as good as market expects. PNC Infra, they sold some stake for about 77 crores. That may be in focus. Deep Industries won some orders for 97 crores. ABB came with poor results. The last week, ABB was continuously coming down. I have a feeling it will be a turnaround from now onwards. I plan to buy ABB today if it comes down. Today, the Gift Nifty is showing about 60%, 60 points plus. I never trust the Gift Nifty too much. I think we'll open with a little bit of positivity. And as I said, we will be buying on all declines. Whatever you do, I hope it is successful. Thank you for joining me.